Welcome back to another episode of Queenish. It's Kiara.
It's Raven.
And Helena.
What y'all been up to?
Getting fit.
Okay, fit.
Sleeping, kind of.
I love to sleep.
Celebrating, drinking.
Getting ready for a child changes.
Yes.
You can pass on.
You had a bad week?
I'm just tired. I'm just tired.
You didn't get your nap today.
Yeah, and I'm
I
going
took a nap
to
on
take
my
a nap
lunch.
before I take a sleep.
What?
I gotta take a nap before I go to bed.
So
why don't you just go to
you gonna
bed?
be up all night?
No. I take a nap before I go to bed.
So you're gonna go home. You're gonna take a nap.
I'm taking a nap.
Wake up, shower, and then go to bed.
Yeah.
How long are your naps?
About an hour.
Oh, okay.
She need energy to take the shower.
Right. I was say because my naps be like sleep. My naps are like 2 hours.
When you said you was gonna take a nap today, I was like, oh Lord.
I took one on my lunch.
You did, and you woke up in time.
I had to set an alarm.
Set an alarm.
Cause I know how you do. Key sleeps hard.
Girl, now that dog ain't here. Because when I tell you I slept so light, because that dog, it's like the dog has to feel me. Like it has to feel that I'm there. So like, and I'm so hypersensitive that the dog is there. So like, if the dog move, I'm like, I know the dog moved. Oh, I hear the dog walking around. Like, girl,
That's how parenting is.
But you know what?
With a little bit.
I would rather a baby.
No, I would say at least a baby ain't gonna get up and walk around.
Right. No, and it don't follow you, child. When you sit your ass down and sit.
You know what? The first night, the dog had me up every 2 hours because it wasn't used to, I guess, being over here. Yeah. So I'm waking up. I was like, yo, the next day, my sister-in-law texted me like, how'd he do? I said, your dog thought it was the club. He thought it was free before 12 because I swear at 11:30, that dog was wired up. I was like, yo, Mason, like, chill out. I don't know. I had to sleep on the couch for 2 nights because for whatever reason, that first night, he could not sleep in my room. So I slept on the couch.
He used to be in my room anyway.
They didn't bring no dog bed for him.
Okay.
No, he'll jump up on the bed.
No, he's not.
Oh, no, he will jump up on the bed.
Shit.
She'll beat the shit out.
And plus, that's how they do it.
Sleeping outside in the living room with my door closed.
No.
Until he whine and scratch at your door.
I did, right. And that's what he did. Because the first night, I was like, okay, maybe you don't want to be in my room. So I opened the door. And I, like, let him be out there. And all he did was walk out there and look at me like, you ain't coming? I'm like, nigga, go sit down and do something. Go get a sip of water. Chill out. No, the dog was up. I mean, he had a little 8-ball, which I like the 8-ball because he could literally play by himself with the 8-ball. Mm-hmm. But that thing, it was 12 o'clock at night. And I'm like, did he hit his head on the bed? No, it's the 8-ball. He up at 12 o'clock playing with a ball. I snatched that ball so fast. I really felt like a mom. I said, give me this ball. Sit your tail down. Like... Every 2 hours, I literally woke up like, yo.
I'm going to reach around and reach it off. Sit your ass down.
Gee.
I literally say, yo, I would rather have a baby. Because if it was a baby, all I got to do was sit there and be like, I put a little pacifier in your mouth or something. Sit there and chill. The dog looked at me like, we playing.
Never mind. I thought I wanted the dog before the baby, but I don't know.
Once he got comfortable, like over here, like that was just the first night. After that, he slept through the night. But in the middle of the night, it's like if I get up, he's up. He could be knocked out asleep as soon as he hear me move. He's up. He almost attacked me one night because I went to the bathroom. I turned the light on. He said,
"Turn that shit on,"
and charged at me until he's like, "Oh, it's just you."
I was like, you got a good guard dog.
He was a good guard dog. One time he like woke up barking at 1:30 at the middle of the night, barking. I'm like, I about grab my gun like, Mason, what is it? What is it? Nothing. Somebody, I think my neighbor closed the door too hard or something.
Oh, see, hell no. I don't got time for you to be waking me up out of my beauty sleep.
He'll go right back to sleep after that.
He'll go back to sleep. What about me?
Oh, I went back. I said, Mason. I let him bark for like 2 seconds. I said, Mason, chill out. And then he'll just lay back down like, oh, we good? Okay.
You miss your son? Your nephew's son?
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I do not. I do not.
You can go ahead and watch them again next time they go somewhere.
No, I've made up my mind. If they need something, don't.
Give him a melatonin.
I thought about it.
Yo, you can give a dog Benadryl.
I thought about that. No lie. I was like, yo, do they got... But then she was talking about...
No, you can give them regular Benadryl. Just break it in half.
But he's a little dog.
Break it in half.
Like, the last thing I want is him to be shitty.
Well, then give him a 4th.
Shit.
No lie. I legit thought about giving him that, though. I was like, he about to go to sleep.
But that bitch sleep all day. Sleep on a pee pad, so even if he have to pee...
He don't pee in the house.
Well, with that manager, you ain't waking up, so every time you wake up, you eat. I give you another one.
What?
Shit.
Like I said,
The
we
dog
never
gonna be
asking
dead.
her to dog sit. She gonna kill little Lassie.
Shit.
That dog will be dead. All the dog get is melatonin and vinegar.
Once you wake up, I give you something to eat.
Helena, you would never watch my dog. Thank you so much.
Because I won't even volunteer.
Girl,
Nope.
don't.
I won't. I will never ask. You can watch a baby, but you ain't watching my dog.
Hell no.
It depends on the type of dog it is. If the dog is just chilling out and everything, I got you. But if not, I'm like, I ain't got. That's too needy, and I'm tired of having to get up in the morning at 35 degrees outside. I'm walking the dog. Nope.
I'd rather change a diaper.
Listen, I wanted to change a diaper.
Now that you like put it in that perspective, I'd rather wake up and change a diaper and feed a baby.
Okay.
And if you're gonna let somebody at least train your dog.
He's trained, but he don't. Well, he's trained as far as he don't pee in the house. Commands. He don't know no.
See,
commands.
that's not enough trained for me because you need to know how to sit.
He don't know how to sit. Like he know his.
He don't
name.
even know to come to his name.
No, he don't. Like if he was I'm so glad he's not here because I was so tired of calling his name. Like if he,
What the fucking dumb dog don't know the damn name?
he'll come if you call his name, but if you say like sit, he'll look at you like.
See, I don't know what that is.
If you say jump or up, he just look at you. Even if you have a toy in your hand and you're like sit, he won't. He just look at you. I was like, nigga, sit. He don't know.
He need to go to PetSmart and get some training.
My dog would have known all that by now if it was mine. But I said, it's okay. I don't need you to sit. You going to know how to lay down. But he little, so all I got to do is pick you up and sit you down. So
yeah. God bless you, Mason.
Over there. God bless you over there. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions or would like to receive advice, you can email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. And don't forget to leave us some reviews, you guys. Leave us some reviews, rate us, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Now let's get into Jester News.
What else could he be but a jester? A jester? A jester? A funny idea, a jester.
Former 11 hip-hop star Masika Kalysha recently announced her engagement to her fiancé Jamar Champ. The couple has been dating for 4 months when Jamar decided to propose. Masika took to Twitter to announce the engagement, stating, "I met my fiancé 10 years ago, curved him for 97% of those 10 years, been dating for 4 months, and he asked me to marry him 4 days ago. Last night I asked him what made him so sure that he wanted to marry me after only 4 months, and he said, I knew 10 years ago, the day that I met you, that I was going to marry you. Many people had mixed feelings about the engagement, and many stated he was her last resort. Sounds like all her better options didn't want her anymore." What are y'all's thoughts?
Yeah. So if you're curving for 10 years, why now?
My thought is, I would never go to no nigga that I have curved.
For 10 years.
For 1 year.
Right.
6 months. Because let me tell you something. You don't know what type of revenge that nigga is plotting on you.
Ooh.
And especially for 10 years. You curved him for 10 years. What makes you think he has good intentions for you?
Unless he just that thirsty.
And I don't want no lame, thirsty nigga like that. 10 years?
10 years is a
Like,
long
where
time.
is your confidence in yourself that you are willing to take me telling you to get the hell out of my face for 10 years?
Wait, have a baby and everything.
Yes.
Yeah. But you know, Masika is the type that I feel like, because she was with Fetty Wap when he was at the height of his thing, and she was like, oh yeah, I got a baby with Fetty Wap, and she went through all that drama. Now look, Fetty Wap, this ain't taking care of the baby, and whatever. Now I guess you tired of the games niggas playing. You just want a good man after 10 years of playing with that one?
Shit.
Hope you can trust him, sis. But it do sound like she might just be settling.
Yeah.
And he might, I guess he got who he wanted. But
No, she ain't settling. She sound like you said, hell, no one wants me. Somebody so she's sick who wants me.
A lot of people said that was a red flag. They was like, this is a red flag. They was like 10 years of curving somebody, and now
What made you change your mind? What made you see him differently now?
You didn't see him differently. Because the 4 months of dating, and as soon as he proposed, you're like, oh my God, yes, like,
Like you've
just
been
want the
waiting for
ring.
him or something.
Mm-hmm.
Some women just want the ring.
Somebody put a tweet and said that. They was like, it sounds like you settling and you don't really want him, and whatever options that you wanted don't want you, and it sounds like you want the wedding and the ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want.
Just so you can say, well, I win, you lose. So you can say, well, my ex ain't married and I am. So I guess it wasn't me.
Let's see how long they last.
Let's see if they get married.
Yeah.
If it gets, because a lot of people get engaged nowadays, and next you know.
And I was reading what somebody was saying, okay, how can you propose to somebody? Yeah, y'all known each other for 10 years, but people change. You are in love with the idea of her from 10 years ago. She's not even the same person no more. So how are you sure that you know her in 4 months' time of dating? Because there's a difference between knowing somebody for 10 years and dating them for 4 months.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So, good luck to y'all.
Yeah, good luck. I mean, congratulations. Like, good for you.
I guess.
Congratulations. Like, but that's a good point. You don't know her. Like, 10 years ago, she was a whole different person. She wasn't on TV. She wasn't doing all the stuff she doing. She wasn't no mother. Like,
it's like you that thirsty of the idea of her. It's easy to be in love with the idea of some people.
It is.
Because trust me, I done had a crush on some people, and then when I get to know them, I'm like, damn.
Everything that glitter ain't gold.
It's not.
It really be rust.
It be trash painted in gold spray paint.
Sure is. Good luck. Congratulations. And don't be curving nobody for 10 years. If you don't want him from 10 years ago and you curved him every time after that, what's changed all of a sudden? You woke up and said, it's a new day.
Give him a chance.
What the hell is wrong with him?
Right.
Why would you sit there? No man I know would accept that for 10 years. Be like, let me leave this girl alone. Because I look stupid.
I'm not dealing with that for that long. I'm sorry. If you knew 10 years ago you didn't want that man, when he kept trying on year 9, year 2, 3, whatever, 5.
Yeah. After like a whole year, like he should have just left it alone.
Throne talk?
Everybody knows me. I'm a queen. This is called royalty over here, okay? I'm not stepping off my throne to address no bum, no chicks that are beneath me, and nobody that has not worked as hard as I worked for anything.
This week's Throne Talk is on keeping it private versus keeping it public. How do y'all feel about that?
There should be a life expectancy on when to public something.
Life expectancy.
Don't post that nigga after 3 weeks.
I'm 3 weeks into what? Dating or 3 weeks into a relationship?
Whatever. Nowadays, bitches, you say hi to a bitch you're dating.
I can vouch for that.
Right.
Because I done had niggas like, damn, we together? He ain't even asked me. Yeah, it'd be like that.
It's true.
So it's like, y'all talking for 2-3 weeks. He don't accept you on Facebook. Next, you know, hey, that's bae.
My king.
No.
Your court jester. Bitch. Y'all look like clowns.
That's for real. Y'all do look like clowns. Stop doing that.
And don't post the nigga after he done did some dumb shit the first time and we all know about it. Because at this one, since this is our relationship, I need to know what we're doing.
Oh, yeah. I need to know everything.
If it's public and you start posting stuff, I need details.
After his first fuck up and y'all fix your shit, stop posting him.
Yeah. Because people don't forget stuff.
I don't, because I got screenshots.
We love screenshots over here, baby. So don't do no dirt around us because we going to have that shit.
Sure will.
Shade room for your ass.
We definitely got the screenshot.
And that's on period, poo.
For real. You best believe.
Sure. Yeah, I think. But nowadays, everybody want to show off and impress people so bad that I don't know. It's hard to say now. Just give it time. Wait.
Yeah, wait.
Do y'all ever feel obligated to share your relationship status with like people in your life?
No, because I might have a side nigga I'm not ready to get rid of.
Like, I will tell y'all, but like outside of y'all, no.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like my circle, if you're important to me, you'll know. If you don't know, it's like, guess what? You might not be that important to me.
Right.
And that's just what it is. I don't feel the need to tell everybody.
No. My thing is, hell, why put yourself in that stress? You don't know if you fucking somebody else too.
Right. Especially if it's early.
I've had relationships like we were together over a year. I ain't never posted a picture of that nigga.
Same here.
And I never thought anything about it. Like, oh, let me post my man, because for why?
Yeah.
Because people just want to be nosy. It's not like y'all care.
Yeah. If you don't know my baby daddy, you don't know that nigga.
Right. You got to be in this exclusive club to know her baby daddy.
Right.
And that's been since 2009. I ain't post that nigga. I ain't about to block my blessings. Shit. My future husband probably out there watching my Facebook page right now.
Look, they probably are.
On my
for
future
real.
sugar daddy. Hell.
They probably are. No lie. But nah, I don't care to tell nobody. Because a lot of people, when you tell them, like, I feel like it invites negativity.
Yeah,
because
it
people
does.
who don't know him, they go look at him and be like, he ain't cute. And they just
Or they're
want
gonna
to
be
say
like,
something.
oh girl, that's your man? Oh, I didn't know that. Because my homegirl was talking to a nigga just like that. Now all of a sudden now.
Girl, I used to talk to him in second grade. Fuck you.
Second grade.
Girl, my homegirl knew him when he used to talk to her homegirl.
I don't care. Guess what? It's my turn.
And it's a small world. Everybody know
Yeah.
everybody. Like,
Thank you.
some type of way. Like, I don't need to know about his, like, whatever I know about him that's important about his past, we've already discussed.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, what I don't know, I don't need to know until I find out.
And I don't need you to tell me, because now
Thank
you
you.
just look like a hating ass bitch.
So it's like, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't be posting no dumb nigga that be doing some dumb shit. Because I'm sorry, if you cry on Facebook to come out, fuck that nigga, bitch, you post him again, we laughing at you.
honestly,
Yeah.
that's not, you're telling the truth.
Because you just think that we forgot. Bitch,
No.
we got better memory than elephants over here. We remember that shit. Especially when you just did it, last month? 2 months ago?
No. Hell, we're not the only people laughing at you. Everybody's laughing at you. So you just look stupid. So, I mean, and if your nigga's gonna cheat, don't put him on blast on Facebook if you know you're gonna
Especially
take
when
it
you
back.
don't take him back.
Yeah.
Like, what was the point of doing all that?
Yeah, don't, yeah. Some stuff should not be publicized. Like, if you had a fight with your man, the only people who need to know y'all fighting is the people that's fighting, which means you and him. We don't, Facebook and your 500 or 600 friends don't need to know that y'all just had a fight. And we don't need to see no screenshots to no text messages.
And sometimes your mama don't even need to know that. Because as soon as
Yeah.
you tell them something bad, they're going to hate that nigga. And that's what they're going to have in their head forever.
And they're gonna be like, I don't know why my family don't like you because, man, you told us not to like him.
Right.
Right.
You put it out there. We remember when you said y'all fell out and then y'all had a whole argument, and stop arguing on Facebook. Like, I don't know how, like, if y'all are together, I'm sure you got off the phone arguing with them. Y'all was texting, arguing. Why go to Facebook, put up a status, and then be in the comments?
For the fucking likes.
Like, what's the point of that? Like, if I'm having a fight with my man, the only person who needs to know I'm having a fight with him will be me and my nigga. Like,
Just so people can be like, oh, girl, it's okay. Niggas ain't shit anyway. Da, 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 da.
I don't need no validation from y'all.
For you to turn around and have a picture or a little video, a boomerang
you.
of y'all together in 2 days. Go to hell.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to see it.
Thank you.
Like, just keep it to yourself. We know couples fall out, but now that you done put all your information out there, like Love and Hip Hop, I want to know what's happening next.
And then as soon as you arguing and fighting with your man, you don't know what females is just waiting for y'all to have a
Girl.
fallout, and they just waiting to hop in his messages.
Listen, and not even that. When they see how good your man treats you, they will slide on your man.
Especially when you don't post it. Oh, girl, he did the dishes today. He bought me flowers yesterday. He sold this. He sold that. Oh, fuck this nigga. This nigga ain't shit. And da-da-da. Oh, my turn.
Right?
Yeah. Don't be posting your bag. Oh, he bought me a bag. And then be like, oh, I'm going to get him. He going to buy me a bag
Right.
too.
Shit.
Some stuff, nah. You don't have to post that. Like,
He paid my bills. You got a purse.
don't nobody need to know all of that. Like, that's probably the best advice I've ever received was they was like, everybody don't need to know everything that your man do for you.
No.
What your man does for you is for you. You don't need to post that he bought you stuff. You don't need to post that he sent you flowers, a card, or he just took your mom out to lunch just because.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to know all of that because
Because jealousy is real. That evil eye is real out here because bitches be plotting on you and be putting all that negative energy in your relationship. And you ain't have no problems until you posted all your business on social media.
That's
Just
true.
like not every prayer is good prayer. Because some of the bitches will give you that validation on Facebook. Oh, girl, I'm so happy for you. And da da da. If your man fine, I'm looking up his name. I'm sorry. Shit. I need to know. I'm just saying, don't post John out here looking like John from State Farm. And I'm like, oh, okay. Shit.
Listen, but you know what? That's real. Because a lot of girls will be like, oh, they're not together. Let me hurry up and send him a request.
Thank you.
And boom.
In his message talking about, oh, I'm so happy for you and your relationship. I'm so proud of you and your growth. That bitch is just waiting. So
Wait
he
for
can be
her
like,
turn.
literally.
As soon as y'all break up, you be like, damn, she dating him now?
As soon as y'all break up, she'll be the first one liking all his pictures on his page.
Yeah.
And she was the main one. I love y'all together. Y'all so cute. And now she sliding on him on the low.
Child.
Watch some of your friends, because I've had friends like that. Like, I feel like I couldn't trust you around my nigga. We don't need to be friends. Watch them.
Because some people really don't care about that. That don't mean
No.
that don't mean nothing to them.
Well, y'all not together no more, so.
Yeah, people don't. I don't know. Girl code. Like,
That shit don't make sense, child.
if you talk to him for 2 minutes, in my mind, he was yours at some point.
I
never.
tried to-
If you send us
saying
a screenshot saying, yo, this nigga and I talking, he's off the market.
He's
you don't
off
even have to
limits.
talk. If you told me this nigga, I'm about to entertain him. I like this nigga. Guess what? He off limits.
Yeah, right.
He off limits. And I've had niggas I've had to explain that to. Like, you try to talk to my friend. I'm not going to talk to you. I don't want you. But I'm really not going to talk to you. You're off limits.
Right.
And he didn't understand that.
Right. If you breathed in her space.
Child.
But the thing is,
Like-
he was against bro code anyway because I dated his friend.
Yeah.
Like, so y'all clearly don't give a damn about...
Niggas, I think, got a different... Some niggas will be okay. Some niggas will be like, she the girl that they pass around the crew. Some niggas have like that thing. Whatever, like, she ain't mean nothing to me. I was just smashing her. You want to smash her? You can slide. Like,
But he know it wasn't that type of time, so I thought that was really weird. Like, I dated your homeboy for a good minute.
a good while. You disrespectful. And I'm sure he's still friends with his homeboy.
I think they are.
So
I said, well, you might not, but if I told him about it, he would feel some type of way. Anyway.
Just wait to post your man. Wait till you get that ring.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask y'all. When do y'all think is a good time to go public with your relationship?
when I'm
After you
engaged.
feel comfortable enough to know that even if you post him and bitches come at him, that he won't entertain that shit. If you don't trust him psychologically, because we don't all plan some shit in our head. I mean, I do that shit daily. I start fights. I fix the shit.
I fight by yourself.
I be starting fights in my head.
That's okay. I feel that because I be falling in love in my head every day.
Yeah, I just be like,
So-
I'm gonna go to work and this motherfucker gonna just look at me and I'm like, what the fuck you looking at, bitch? And then I'm gonna be like, oh, my bad, I forgot. I'm at work. Like, and then by the time I get to work, it's like I don't got through a whole drive to work. And I'm like, how the fuck I got here? I don't know. Because I don't plan the whole
But why a fight of all things?
Because I be waiting for people at work to just try me. This old Miss Ryan, I know you're listening and you know who I'm talking about. Daryl. I be waiting for that miserable nigga to try me. I just be waiting for Daryl to say, hey, Helena. And I be like, why are you talking to me? Like, no. Listen, I start fighting. It gets me through my morning drive. Like, I do. I do plan shit in my head. Like, shit, I want to say that. No.
You be playing like the music to get you riled up.
So, no. Unless you psychologically trust this man and feel like, okay, if I post him, whether, I don't care who say what, I'm not going to believe it. I'm not going to let it bother me. Mm-hmm. And I trust him enough to know that he's just for me. If you don't know that psychologically, don't post that motherfucker.
Right.
It's like, so once you know that you're sure that he's like permanent.
He's for you.
He's permanent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like that could be a different timeline for other people. Mm-hmm. But don't be jumping too quick. I don't know.
But if it take you a year to know that he's for you,
bitch, you might not know for sure.
He ain't for you.
Listen, we got a girl we went to high school with who, when she got pregnant, nobody knew who her baby daddy was. Matter of fact, she didn't even announce she was pregnant until I think she was about to have the baby.
I know her. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She was pregnant in high school?
No. She got pregnant.
She got pregnant after college.
Yeah, she got pregnant after college.
But you know, she's married. I think I see maybe one picture of her husband.
I've never seen a picture of her husband. I don't even think I'm friends with her no more, but I never seen a picture of her husband. And no one knew she got married until she just changed her last name on Facebook. Mm-hmm. And all you know is
she ain't trust him?
But I think she's one of those people who's like, y'all don't need to know nothing.
True.
All you need to know is I have a baby, I'm married, we do it. That's it. And I think she might post random stuff like, oh, he bought me flowers randomly. Like,
True.
And I'm low key not even mad at that.
No,
because
at the end of the day,
You know what? I don't think about. I don't think I ever seen his face. I seen a picture with him in it, but I don't think his face was in it.
Exactly.
And I'm okay with that. I don't.
Ugly though?
I can't.
I think he's dark skinned because the baby dark.
No, he's dark skinned for sure. They got a little chocolate drop, but he doesn't look like he would be ugly. Like
right.
Well, back of his head look nice enough to make.
But
him cute.
I mean, he got a nice body, I guess. I mean, he looked regular. He don't look like I would look at him and be like,
she dating that nigga from Proud Family.
oh yeah.
Whatever his
What
name
was his name?
Magic.
Oh yeah.
Something.
The basketball coach, whatever. Yeah.
That's who she dating. Coach Wizard. I don't know. Whatever his name was.
Wizard Kelly.
Wizard Kelly. Yep. That's who she dating. Because I swear I've never seen him on. And she just popped up one day, Facebook last name change. I was like, okay. But I'm not mad at her for doing that.
I mean, not everybody do social media anyway. So.
But you know what? I'm trying to think. I've only posted one nigga that I was dating, and I posted the back of him. I never posted his face. I posted a picture of him when he was cooking. And that was one picture. That's when I was on Instagram. One picture. I ain't post nothing else. And we were together over a year. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, people knew I was in a relationship. If you know, it's not that it was a secret.
Right.
You know I'm with somebody, but you don't need to worry about who I'm with.
Yeah. I think it's just that whole validation. Everybody wants someone to be like, oh, I'm happy for you. And, oh, he's so this, he's so... Be happy for yourself.
Right. Yeah. I think that's the problem with some of the couples. Like, do y'all think the couples that share too much on social media are like overcompensating for not being happy?
Yes.
And I've noticed the ones that be sharing like everything. Mm-hmm. Oh, we gotta share a kiss. Oh, he bought me a Chick-fil-A meal. Oh, we went out to eat.
Chick-fil-A.
Some
Wendy's.
bitch. Yeah.
That 4 for 4.
And they splitting the 4 for 4.
You get 2 nuggets, you get half that burger. Listen, don't drink all the juice, all the Sprite.
Put light ice in there so we can have something
they
to
get the Sprite and ask for the free cup of water.
Shit, to split that cup in half.
See, they like to post, the couples that post every little detail like that, they're usually the ones that's not happy. That's what I noticed. Like, are you trying to prove to us that you're happy?
Listen, I got a family member right now who I feel like they do that. I literally feel like they go out their way, like, because nobody is checking for y'all. Like, no. I promise you, no one is waking up every day like, I wonder what such and such is doing. I wonder what they did today. Like, you go out your way to be like, oh, me and Bae went here. Me and Bae on a date. Look what Bae bought me. Like, Bae. And I'm like, nobody asked about what your Bae did for you.
Now you tempting the bitch in me and the witch in me to fuck your nigga. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm going to disagree.
Right? I promise you I don't.
But if anything can do it, tempt me to block your ass because I'd be tired of seeing it.
It's like, okay, you so happy. Let me see how I can ruin your relationship today.
But you know what? There are girls
and Aries, like, everybody. You wake up and choose violence every day. Don't ever talk about me. You worse than me.
No, don't be bragging about some shit that is not permanent.
Girl.
Because I'm like, oh, you want to be happy, bitch? Okay.
But you know what? There are a lot of females who think like you.
They do.
There are a lot that be like, oh, she's happy today. He bought her a purse. Let me go slide in his DMs, and while she at work,
let me calm this bitch down on Facebook for a month.
Haven't y'all seen, what's her name? The porn star, Jada's?
Mm-hmm.
What's
London.
Her name? Miss London and Lil Baby. Child, I don't know these people names.
Yeah, I don't know half of them people.
But that's what happened.
But it's like this, like, and everybody, and then I think Tiana Trump jumped in and said something like, "Oh, I had your man," and this and that. It's just like you bragging on your man. Now all these girls want to jump in and tell you how they had your man or can have your man. You look stupid.
Don't be mad. You selling him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I don't know, because some people have to buy into the hype of, look what I have and look what I can do for you. And then they want, and because you showed it once, now you have to maintain that energy. Yeah. Because, I posted before that you bought me a ring or some earrings or diamonds or whatever. Now I got to show that the next time you leveled up and got me something bigger and better than that. Now you bought me a car or,
But the thing is, even if it's not that, if you just constantly posting y'all together and then it starts to slow down and I don't see nothing no more, I'm like, oh, what happened? Is the couple not happy anymore? Did y'all break up? Because now I'm going to investigate. Channel 9 News, nigga. Okay. I'm going to go see. I'm on your boyfriend's cousin's mama's cousin's auntie's page to figure out what happened.
And we always find out.
Shit.
Yeah, but yeah,
So,
just wait, y'all.
do y'all think it's a red flag if there's like no sign of a relationship on somebody's social media?
No. Because there's no sign on mine. And I've been in relationships.
Yeah.
And I've posted pictures where he was with me, but he wasn't in my pictures.
I think, see, I've been like that. Like, I'm low key because niggas would have to be like, are you single? Because you wouldn't know anything about my relationship status by looking at my page. Mm-hmm. I don't know, but then I'm thinking, so if I had a man and he don't have nothing about having a girlfriend, like, it doesn't have to necessarily be me on this page, but if people that you're cool with don't know that you have a girlfriend, I don't know.
I feel like the people who need to know should know.
Yeah.
And I agree with Helena when she said that, you know, when you're sure of him, you might post him. Like, if I'm 100% sure about the person I'm with and I know that we solid and I know that the direction we're going, I probably still won't post a picture of him, but I will probably do things where you'll know there's somebody in my life. But, you know, it could be anything. Yeah. It could be like little, I really feel like I might do the whole picture where he might have his hand on my thigh.
Period.
You'll get that picture of his watch or the back of his head or us somewhere and you just see the back of him or something like.
But there's dudes I know that have had whole girlfriends and you would never know they had a girlfriend.
That is true.
But the thing, they use that to their advantage when they cheating.
Are you using that to entertain other bitches on social media though?
Yes. Right. See, that's why I was like, it's a fine line. It's not that I'm insecure that you don't have me on there, but it's like, so if nobody knows that I exist, what exactly are you doing on social media?
Oh, it's okay. I'm hopping in FaceTime. You FaceTime somebody? Oh, my bad. Hey. It's cool. You ain't gotta post me, but I'm hopping on FaceTimes.
Like, people should know, like, if you get a phone call, she'd be like, oh, y'all want my girl. Like, the people who need to know need to know.
I was sneezing in the background just because I'm here. I you. What's that? No, that's me. You ain't gonna bless me. Say bless you, Helena.
Say my name.
All right, Destiny's Child.
Yeah. I put that shit on. What's the other that? Who was he on the phone with? I think it was from one of his homeboy. And he just sitting there like, So I was like, achoo!
You're so petty.
I was like, bless you. I said, thank you. I said, you ain't gonna bless me? I said, bless you, Helena. Shit, you can bless me.
You so petty.
Pettiness.
Listen, they gonna know me.
They probably do know you.
Or they gonna know where you at. Hell.
Look, I don't look. It ain't gotta be a secret to the point that the only people who know we together is just me and you. Like, I want my close family, my friends are gonna know. I could care less about the other people on social media. Does not impact my life like that.
I think for me, when I was like in good relationships anyway, I was too busy to even be on social media. Right. I was not thinking nothing about posting no pictures for none of these damn people because I was happy being with my boo.
And if you gotta validate everything that you do, come on now. Are you in a relationship for love or just for
people,
pictures and people?
To prove a point to people.
We at the bar. Hey, me and babe on this hookah.
But see, I think I might have left like little clues. Like you would see, like, all right, you see 2 plates here for dinner,
right?
You know, I ain't by myself. Glass in the back, you see you see something riding on. But she not by herself
every day though.
No,
yeah.
Because I used to go. Y'all knew back when I was with oh boy. We used to be going to games and stuff all the time. I would post pictures of me at the game. Y'all know who I was with. But even then, like a few years later, we was ticket holders to games, and we was at the games together.
People would never know. They'd be like, "Oh, I seen you was with such and such." I was like, "When was I on the date?" Right. I would be like, "Oh, girl, I love me so good that you think I'm dating somebody. That's crazy." You. Like, oh, I'm glad somebody is loving up on you because I had posted some flowers. Nigga, I bought them flowers. Why I can't buy myself flowers?
Thank you. I've had that too.
Yep, but that's the thing. It's like you won't know. People be like, I think she dating somebody, but I don't know. But then I'll post something stupid on Facebook, be like, well, maybe she is single. And listen, don't try to follow my life on social media because you will be confused. You'll be confused. Like, damn,
I way too much.
What is she doing?
Especially on my IG. There be times where I post stuff on my story, and then one time, like, this one dude was like, "Oh, well, what's wrong? You look good." I'm like, "Nigga, I just thought it was funny." But I was like, "Oh, I just liked it, or I related to it. That don't mean it has nothing to do with me. I'm a clown, baby."
Listen,
I am a clown.
something could be something I related to in the past or something I agree with. Don't mean that it pertains to me right now.
Oh.
Just mind your business.
I just think if you, but my thing is, then don't post some shit and then get mad when motherfuckers start sending subliminals.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing right there. You can't get mad when people in your relationship if you posted everything about your relationship.
Don't.
Like, you posted stuff about it, I'm gonna go tune in.
Mm-hmm. Live.
You let me do it.
Mm-hmm.
You let me do it.
And then once you delete every trace of that nigga, I'm about to go back and see what happened.
Because I'm going to go on his page to see what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you on Facebook doing that, you know he probably on his page putting up stuff to defend himself on the low.
Yep.
Because
niggas are bitches now.
Right. And there are some that are way more petty than you. And there are some who may not be your level of petty, but they still do subs. They'll be like, oh, we fell out. Let me post a meme. Let me post like females ain't shit. Or loyalty is, everybody ain't loyal. They'll do little sub stuff on their page. And you be like, oh, okay, I see what he did. I see what that's about. It's about y'all. He just keep it on the low.
Yeah.
Without tagging you in it and having you and your mama and your auntie going back and forth arguing. Like, stop. And that'd be another thing. Stop having your friends and your family all into every fight that y'all have with your boyfriend. Like, your mama and your auntie should not be arguing with your boyfriend. First of all, they don't even know all the details of why y'all fighting.
And that goes back to what I was saying. And then when y'all make up and you wondering why your mama and your auntie still hate your boyfriend because they still thinking about that fight. Mm-hmm. And they don't know where you fucked up at because you played your part in it too.
Yeah.
So now you trying to make it up and like, oh no, he's okay. It wasn't that. It was this and that and that. And they don't care to hear that now.
And why
all
would
we know is he a dog, a cheating ass motherfucking dog, and da da da.
And they hate his ass. And guess what? It's your fault. So you should have just kept that to yourself.
And your family's gonna always side with you regardless, unless they know that you really ain't shit. Like your family's gonna always side with you.
Them like, bitch, shut up.
Like, cause there are some people like, I know it ain't you. I know it's her. Don't worry about it. Some people know the family they got. They're like, I know she like to start drama. But there'll be other people.
Child, ain't nobody gonna do it. Only y'all would be like, I know this bitch a little bit crazy, so it was her.
See, but I got enough sense that, like, if I'm having a fight, like, I've let y'all in on my fights or my issues with anybody I was talking to or whatever, but I come to y'all like, y'all, this is what happened. Am I wrong for this? Or I feel this type of way. I feel a way. Am I wrong for how I'm feeling? Like, but never once have I been on social media. Like, I don't care if I tell y'all about fights, because I know y'all really gonna be like, okay, so he was wrong, or Key, you was wrong for that, and I'll be like, okay, cool.
But see, that's different because we're talking about it, and I know that y'all will hold me accountable for if I messed up. Like, all right, maybe I messed up, I'm gonna go talk to him, but I'm not gonna just be dragging a nigga on social media just for because days. I'm upset.
End of the day, you end up looking like the clown because you're gonna take him back anyway. So
yeah, because if you're done, you don't have to post that you're done. When you really done with somebody, you don't have to go through the antics.
Listen, baby, you will know I'm done with you. I'm going to nicely fold your stuff up. I'm not cutting and burning. I don't got time for all that. I'm folding your stuff up real nicely, putting it in the bag.
Black trash bag.
It's going to be placed right up there. And I'm going to lock the door. And I'm going to sit here and drink my wine. And I'm listening to Summer Walker.
That's Summer Walker.
And I'm not going to be worried about you no more.
Right.
And I'm going to message that dude that kept staying in my inbox, sucking my hey girl.
Yes, the one that talked to himself.
You okay?
10 years later.
Right. Okay, Masika.
I got niggas that still be talking to themselves.
Listen.
I hit you with so what's up?
What's good?
Oh,
hit them with them little eyes.
Hey, I'm sorry. I just got your message 2 years later.
That's okay.
I don't care how ugly you are. You always got to back up.
That's a fact. Look at Super.
I don't be wanting them niggas. But Sage Gemini cute.
Sage is
everybody got their type out there. I mean, even the ugly girls, hell, they got people out there wanting them.
That's true.
So
there is somebody out here wanting somebody. So if the minute you feel like, that'd be another thing. Like, people be acting like you ain't gonna go nowhere. Like, don't nobody want you but me. You'd be surprised how many people I put off and told no and said whatever because of the fact that I was loyal and I was with you. You'd be surprised, like, who's waiting around the corner for me to just put that little basketball emoji in their DMs. Like, oops, my ball slid over.
All I really got to say is, hey, and it's up. It's up, and it's stuck.
That's it.
And don't get your feelings hurt. Because I used to be offended, like, nigga, don't try me like am I some whack bitch? Like, nobody want me?
Girl, please.
Do you know there's a line behind you?
Shit.
Like,
waiting. Like,
niggas still want me. Just because I'm with you don't mean that nobody don't want me.
And line may not be behind you, bro. It might be beside you. It's two of y'all. Shit, I'm sorry.
Don't ever underestimate yourself.
Please don't.
Because you'd be surprised.
You will play yourself messing with me. Because I be sparing y'all feelings.
A lot.
And you know, they niggas really be wanting you when you have a man. I don't know what it is, but they be heavy on you. So it's like, don't do that. Because all I can do is cha-cha to the left real quick.
And when you be done with them, they love to be like, so, who you talking to? What's up with you?
Your homeboy.
Period.
The one I told you not to worry about. That one.
I don't know. Shit. Because the nigga you used to be with always feel like they have some type of rights over you. Like, they still need to know your business.
Shit.
We not together. You don't need to know who I'm talking to.
Who you fucking? That nigga I told you not to worry about. That's who
I've
I'm
definitely
fucking.
had exes like that. And now, just because he wanted to be nosy, I told him, I was like, I've been dating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? I thought, no, you didn't think nothing.
Yeah.
I'm about to go. I got an appointment right now.
You
holding me up.
I've had niggas who be like, I called you, why you didn't answer the phone? I'm not obligated to answer your calls anymore.
Ew.
And then they'll be like, so if you didn't answer who was you talking to?
Excuse me?
Like, I'm like, nigga, what?
Do you pay this phone bill?
You don't.
Does my pussy pop for you?
It don't.
Sure.
Like, I'm not obligated to none of that.
That nigga I told you not to worry about him.
Period.
That'll be the first one to ask about, too. Because I've had that, too. They be like, oh, so how's old you? What about him? I'm like, what about him?
Oh, your friend that always wanted me, that wanted me, he still want me.
Mm-hmm.
So what else would you like to know?
Mm-hmm. That's why you need to keep it private sometimes.
Because you messed around and asked me something, I'd be like, yeah, I slid across his face, and what?
Shit. Carpet burn. Shit.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
I'm still not going to give you the answer. I'm going to let you wonder.
It depends. If you keep bothering me enough.
If you bother me, yes. If you keep annoying me, I will tell you exactly what you want to hear.
Yep.
Because that's what New York did that time. He was like, yo, fine, you can go get your lick back. And I was telling him, like,
I never stopped.
That's what I was saying. Like, nigga, we weren't together. What you talking? He's like, you can go get your lick back. And then, like, the next day, when I tell you, he called me every day. It was like, did you get your lick back? And I was like, nigga, if you want the truth or you want the lie?
I've been licking.
Or getting licked.
I was like, nigga, you want the truth or a lie? He was like, you didn't get your lick back. I was like,
but why?
I been got my lick back, nigga.
But now you think you got to give me permission. And because you gonna give me permission, now I don't want to do it on your time. I'm gonna do it like 3 years later, just because you want to be funny. Because I could be hilarious.
Like, I'm like, nigga, we were not together. And you saw something, you can go get your lick back. Nigga, I don't care who you been with, because you was never my man.
Wait till 2022 and be like, oh, I got my lick back. That nigga will lose his mind. You don't have to do it.
No, he still asked. Like, if he were to call me right now, let's say I brought that up, he would be like, yo, so remember when we was talking like a few months ago and I said, like, you can get your look back. Did you get your look back?
Yeah.
He be like, you can tell me. I won't get mad. I promise.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
that you promise? Okay. Well, I was being licked while we was talking.
Like, nigga, why you asking me that?
I can see he would have a fit.
Yeah. You like what? Like, stop. You're not nothing.
I was gonna ask if y'all ever went public with a relationship too soon, but I know y'all low key. That wouldn't apply to y'all.
Y'all know from the beginning anyway.
Girl, y'all know as soon as I look at a nigga, let me send a picture. What y'all? So
it's never private amongst us.
No.
So, but
yet again, unless you've seen the same child on 2 different social media accounts, yeah.
It's just a coincidence that y'all share the same child. That's all.
That's it. Like, damn, this nigga look just like my baby.
But see now, because if you ask me anything, I don't have no exes, so I don't know any of these men.
They were just childhood friends. That's it.
Acquaintances, not even friends.
Yeah, I wouldn't claim no. And I don't have no proof they went together. Like, I will take pictures. Like, I have pictures where we was together. But if I'm taking a picture with me and you, nobody will see that picture but maybe y'all. Mm-hmm. Maybe my mama if I show my mama or something like that. But I'm not posting that picture. That picture's for me. That's
what I said. I barely took pictures. And when I did, it was for me. And if they try to take a picture of me, I'm like, don't put me on your Snapchat, Instagram. Don't put me on there. I
had one dude. You remember when we went to New York and we got kicked out that bar?
Yeah.
That light-skinned nigga, like, I'm still cool with him.
Uh-huh.
And there was one time he was like, hit me up. He was like, oh, yeah, like, my friends over here, like, send me a picture. I'm like,
skirt?
Why are you trying to, why do you need pictures of me? Why are you trying to show me off to your family and your friends?
My picture.
But my thing is, why are you trying to show me off to your people?
It sounds like he's trying to mark his territory.
There's no territory.
You don't know.
There's no territory. I know. There ain't no territory. I think that's odd. I was like, don't be doing that.
He think y'all dating?
No, he don't. He know that.
But he like you, clearly.
We're friends. We don't.
Yeah, you're friends, but he like you.
No, we friends. We friends.
Why else was he trying to show a picture?
I don't know. I don't know, but I just think that was niggas be doing some weird shit.
I guess maybe he's trying to say he got a cute friend. I don't know.
I don't know the purpose of that, but I know niggas who be doing that, and that's why I'm like, don't be.
But I can't say nothing because I go on niggas' social media and be like, y'all, let me take this picture. Y'all see him?
Yeah, but that's different.
Yeah, I ain't gonna ask him for no picture though.
Okay, royal advice.
Yes.
Ain't nobody said it was gonna be easy, but it'll get easy when you learn how to love yourself. When you get to a point in your life where you look at people and you go, okay, wait a minute, you or me, you will make a decision.
I think my advice would be, me personally, I feel like you should always keep your relationship private, especially when it comes to social media, until you're sure of who you're with, who you're dating. If you prefer for it to be public, don't be putting all your business out.
Yeah, and don't get mad if people say shit.
Mm-hmm.
You allowed it. Yeah.
I'm gonna say keep it private until you know it's permanent, and only you know that definition of permanent for you. For me, y'all might not know until I show you an engagement ring, maybe the wedding pictures. Shit. I might show an engagement ring, but you still might not know my man. Who needs to know will know. Because, like I said, people throw in their negative energy. People be plotting on you. People don't really want to see you happy. They just want to be nosy.
That's it.
And you can focus more on actually what's important in your relationship when you stay off of social media. Go spend time with your man. Mm-hmm. Instead of worried about taking 15 selfies every day with him.
To post on
because
social
a nigga
media.
still can cheat.
And even if it's not cheating, people still have something to say that it's not positive.
Yeah.
Like, everybody ain't for you. Everybody's not rooting for you.
They're really not.
So be careful.
That's that.
Thank you guys for tuning in. You can follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast. If you have questions or would like to receive advice, you can email us at queenishpod@gmail.com. And don't forget, you guys, to like, rate, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, word of mouth goes a long way.
And ask us some questions, ho.
Right. Ask us some stuff. Ask us some stuff. I promise you, y'all. We crazy. I know we
crazy, but we gonna give you like a real thought out thing. I'm not gonna try to fuck up your life.
Nah, we really not. No.
And don't be asking like, hey, did you screenshot that one post I posted about my man? 9 times out of 10, we did.
Because I'm gonna say yes.
We probably did.
We did, and we still got the picture. I might be like, oh, this one? You talking about this one or you talking about that one?
That's why we ain't got no damn memory in your phone now.
Probably not. My memory gone. I ain't got no storage. Anyway, see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.